Hi everyone, I'm Soko. This semester in APD has been a really fun and interesting journey for me. Each week, I try to explore a different way of understanding what play means. For me, play is not only about fun but also about thinking, experimenting, and sometimes enjoy a bit of chaos in the creative process. My first object starts with the body. At first, our idea was a little bit crazy. We wanted to make the dance pad and gives you a small electric shock if you step wrong. It sounded funny, but later we found that real joy didn't come from punishment, but from interaction. By connecting the dance pad with touch designer, we made people move, react, and laugh together. In that moment, I learned that play doesn't always need to complex systems. Sometimes even simple body movements and shared laughter can create real fun. In my project about play and place, I made an AR experience based on my memory of feeding stray cats on the street in China. It was a very personal and quiet project. Players could feed virtual cats through small interactions, and that simple act created a kind of emotion connection. I realized that play doesn't always have to be exciting or loud. It can also be gentle, reflection, and full of memory. Sometimes it is not about the game itself, but about how we connect a place or a feeling through it. Later, I worked with Elaine on a project about sound and drawing. We used Makey and colored string to make music and paint at the same time. Each time someone plucked a string, it made a sound and left a splash of paint. It was messy, unpredictable, and very alive, although there were small problems, like delay or paint drying too fast. We realized that those mistakes actually make the work more playful. As John Cage said in his book Silence, "I have nothing to say and I am saying it." It reminded me that the chance and the accident can be also a part of art. In another project about play and objects, we built a bond diffusing game with Adreno and later used Transformers toys to act out the story. This time we didn't show people in the video, instead the toys become the main characters. Huizinga in Human Ludens says that play is a core part of culture, and that objects are a material form of the game's rules. Through this project, I started to see that the objects are also play. They can tell stories, move, and even show emotion. From that point, I began to think that maybe we are not only using objects, we are playing with them. In my last project, I explored play and force. I used a PS5 controller instead of a mouse to control visual effects in Touch Designer. Every shake or tail of the controller changed the fluid and particle system on screen. Selen and Zimmerman once said play is free moment within a more rigid structure. I could really feel that idea while working on this project. The system gave me boundaries, but my gesture created freedom instead of those limited. Force became not just something physical, but also emotional and expressive. Looking back on this semester, I think play has become more than a topic for me. It is creative method and a way of thinking. It taught me how to find structure in chaos and how to enjoy mistakes during creation. As Miguel Sica says in Play Matters, playfulness is an attitude towards things, people, and situations. This idea really stayed with me. Now I start to face the world with that same playful attitude. For me, creating art is no longer about control, it is about conversation, discovery, and joy.